chili. All right. And yes, it does have beans in it. If you don't want the beans in it, just keep them out. But we are making this because it is healthy and on my diet. So we're going to be using a lot of great ingredients. But the main tool that we're using is the quick cooker. Now, I can't zoom in, but this is the quick cooker up close and personal. And it allows you to cook a lot quicker, which helps you maintain the nutrition in your food. It also maintains at a perfect temperature so that if you're running out and you're like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot it on the stove, don't worry about it. It keeps it warm until you're ready to open up that lid. All right. So it has 16 different functions. Today we're going to be using the soup function on here, and we're going to be doing the chicken. All right. So I do have vegetable stock that I made up before. Now I like mine a little bit more brothier, so I'm going to use all. And it's still on ice on here. I'm going to use all 4 cups instead of 2 cups because I like it. I like it a lot that way. All right. We also have, it calls for 1.5 pounds of chicken, or I think it's 1.5 pounds of chicken, but it's a little over 1 pound. I'm just using what I got. It has chicken pieces in there that I cut up earlier. We have an onion, we have our peppers, and a jalapeno pepper. We're going to be cutting these up and using the food chopper. This is one of my oldest tools by Pampered Chef. I am a Pampered Chef consultant, and all the tools you see here are available for sale. If you want anything under your Christmas tree, all right, yeah, I'm dating this broadcast. It is the 14th of December, and you need to order it by tomorrow in order for Pampered Chef to get it to your house before December 24th or on the 24th. Okay, so this one here is one of my oldest ones. It has a chicken on the label right here, so I know it's like at least 30 years old. When you purchase your Pampered Chef stuff, it does last you a lot longer. All right, I'm gonna be using my nice little Santuco knife to cut these babies up. All right, and I'm just gonna hopefully cut them up and get those seeds out of here. I don't really need the seeds in here. So let me see if I can get the seeds out. And these things have like little tiny seeds. I'm just going to put them in the sink. Let me see. Do I have a bowl? I need a bowl, everyone. Hello. Welcome to my kitchen, Aiden and Missy Mouse. How are you doing today? Let's get a little garbage bowl and put those seeds in here so it's going down the drain, okay? Let's put that there. I'm going to just chop these up. It doesn't really matter how you chop them up. It is it's up to you. Like if you want them perfectly diced, you can use a quick slice, okay, which is a 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch, which we may want to get that out and try it out, okay. But these are the small little peppers that I have. I'm trying to use them up because I had a few of them left, and I actually got some Laughing Cow cheese to roast these in the air fryer with the Laughing Cow cheese. Oh my gosh, it is so good. But I need some peppers for my soup, so I said, hey, let's just use these up here. All right. Again, it calls for just a green pepper, but I'm using the tricolored peppers here rather than going out and trying to buy another green pepper somewhere. Let's use up what we got. All right, so I got those all done. Let's get the red one out. There, actually, we can keep that. There. Oh, the red one has a little bit more peppers, a little more seeds in it, and you can actually get these seeds and plant them for next year. So don't let if you're a planter, definitely do that. All right. So I want to get the veins out of this one here because the vein part, the white part, is actually sort of bitter. All right. So we got all those out. I think we got them all good. I'm going to cut off the top of my onion right here, and there. You can put this in your stock for your vegetable stock. So put that off to the side. I'm gonna open up my quick cooker and make sure that you have the seal inside of it. All right, and that it's flush in there. And then we're gonna turn this thing on. I'm gonna turn it over to sear, and just press start. We're gonna get it nice and hot. I'm gonna put in about a tablespoon of avocado oil. All right, and this is the retiring kitchen spritzer. It's only $16 in the outlet. The new one's like 27, but this one sprays a better stream. So definitely get this now before it goes away from the outlet sale. Definitely check out the outlet. We do have a couple items in there that are 5 specials. Just go in the outlet, check out all the specials, especially this quick cooker. It's only $99, and you can get it under your Christmas tree for 99 bucks. Okay, there you go. Just get that in there. I think 1 tablespoon is more than enough in this one. I don't think so. I think that's enough oil in there with 2 teaspoons. I have 2 teaspoons of oil in there. I'm taking that up. That's good enough for me because I'm on Weight Watchers, and I know avocado oil and olive oil, coconut oil are good oils for us. It helps your plumbing to flush things through. It's $99 is a steal. It is a steal. Yes, put the seeds in the paper towel and germinate them in a warm place in a plastic bag, water, your paper, your towel. There you go. Hello, Monica. How are you doing, Monica? I think I got ever said hello to everybody that's in the house right now. If you are, you can share out. We're broadcasting here on HAPS. It's going up to YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook. We have our Facebook profile in which I posted my weekend pictures there and Bryce's weekend pictures. We have our business page, and then we have 2 groups that I'm associated with. One is my VIP group where I usually post a whole lot in there because it's the holidays and people want to learn how to cook. Tonight, I'm actually posting this afternoon about avocados and how to store your avocados. It was a really good read I saw in my emails. And so I thought you would be interested in that. Plus, I'm also letting you know that today and tomorrow is the last day to order for Christmas to get in time for Christmas. All right, so this is a pretty big onion. I'm just going to chop it up a little bit. And my oil's getting nice and hot. We're going to get these babies going. Let's just get our... All right, just get it down. Oh, this is getting a little bit big. Let's get a little bit smaller than that. There. It doesn't really matter. This is like confetti ones. Let's get those onions in here. Chop those up. There. Yeah, I was talking too much, y'all. All right, let's get that one going. Sorry if you have earphones on. It's been going 2 minutes. Need to add our onions and our peppers here. Ooh, big ones in there. Get those little ones out. I'm going to get these babies in right now. I'm going to get a nice little mat to pick them up. Just pick it right up. Yeah, I didn't use the one underneath this one. I usually use this one here. And then let's put those onions right in. And peppers. Just need to cut up a little bit more. There. And we need a couple more. Okay. There. All right, I'm going to see if we can get the quick cutter because I know my friend Aiden loves that quick slice, the quick slice. And let's do up the smaller one on the quick slice here. All right, quick slice. There we go. I'm going to slice and then dice it. This one changes it into 1/4 of an inch by 1/4 of an inch. I'm going to slice it long way first. There. Pick it up. A little thin. And then we're going to turn it the other way. I got one down there. Of course I get one down on the side. Just pick it up. There we go. And slice it the other way. Now I got nice little 1/4 inch dices on here. I'm going to put that right in. And we get the rest of them going here. Oops. There. Let's get the orange one. One. Turn it. And dice it. All right. And then more. Slice and dice. Actually, we can just do it that way. Let's see if I do it full. There. And then dice it. All right. All right. In it goes. That was pretty easy. Was it a little bit light? It was a little bit less on my ears. All right. Let's do this one. I'm going to put this one out flat. Slice. I think the yellow ones are a little tighter because they going to go down a little bit loose. There we go. All right, there we go. Let's put those in. Nice, all in. Get them all in. And now we have our jalapeno pepper. Now, if you don't want it really, really hot, then take out the seeds. All right. Let's see if I can slice this without getting the seeds out. Now, I cannot touch my hand or my eyes after this because I'm using it with a bare hand. But if you want, you can actually use a gloves to get these out. But do not touch your nose, your eyes after you touch a jalapeno because you are tearing up for life. All right. Let's get that jalapeno. We're going to slice this one up too like this. Get those two out. There. Do it long ways first. There. And yes, I'm putting the whole jalapeno in here. Ooh, it's a nice one. Sometimes jalapenos aren't that spicy. Here we go. All done. Let's get all this out. There. All right. Get my sink situated here. There. Get that cleaned up. And let's see what we're doing. So right now we cut off the tops of the bell peppers and jalapenos and remove the seeds and veins. We cut the onion, the bell pepper, and the jalapeno in chunks, and we set the quick cooker. We seared it. We added our veggies, and we're going to do our garlic now. Add your garlic last. Hello, Patty Becker. How are you doing? Hello, D. Hey, D. Hopper. Our bug lady is here. How are you doing? Let's see. I wouldn't do carrots. No, I wouldn't do carrots either because it's chili. Chili doesn't really use carrots. It's more peppers. All right. So garlic press. Put it right in. Press it right in. Woo, there we go. Get that little brush out. Clean out all that nice garlic. Nothing better than fresh garlic. It does not come anywhere near that stuff you get in the bottle that you pay extra for. There you go. Best thing to use is fresh garlic. I'm going to put another one in, y'all. I don't mind a little bam, right? There we go. Put that in. All right. All done with our garlic. This little brush is used to get it out here and also to clean your garlic press. It hangs on right there. And I had Kristen in Texas, Texas Snow Bunny. She said she would either get this or the citrus press. I said get the garlic press. It is so well worth it. All right, so the next thing we're going to do, we have all this thing mixing up in here. I need a little spoon. Let's do our wooden corner spoon. Oops. And it is browning down there. I'm going to turn this off. Cancel. Because it is brown and it is very colorful in there. Hey, Jay Bangles, how are you doing? Hello. Finally got the food chopper. Yay! All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add the chicken broth, corn. Oh, wait, I need to do the flour. I have 2 tablespoons of flour. This is going to be acting as a roux because remember we have that oil in here. I may put a little more oil in it so it can absorb it. Remember, I put 2 teaspoons in already. It does call for 2 tablespoons, but I'm like, heck no on that. Let's put a little more oil so that the flour can absorb it, and it creates a roux inside of our container. Okay. There, 2 tablespoons are in there, and I can bring it out. It's going to be a little hot for me, but I'm going to show you. It's just creating a nice roux on here. All right. You're just going to coat it. There you go. There. Oh, we did get a nice little sear on all those veggies there. All right, get that off. All right, got it. All right, let's see. So we got the roux. We're going to add the chicken broth seasoning mix. We need to use Southwestern seasoning. If you don't have it, then use like taco seasonings, okay? It calls for 1 tablespoon of the Southwest seasoning, okay? So best thing to do is to get your seasonings and put it away from the heat and then put this in so that the steam doesn't go in here, because if it gets wet in here, it usually holds together and it's a mess. All right, so let's put that in there. All right, got that. Put our lid back on so we don't have an accident. All right, we're going to put a little bit of salt in here. The salt is only about 1/4 teaspoon of salt. 1/4 teaspoon. Let me get my little teaspoon out. Okay, 1/4 teaspoon. Whew. And there we go, 1/4 teaspoon. There's not a whole lot of salt going in there. You're controlling the amount of salt that's going in this chicken chili. Next, we're going to do our chicken breast, and these are already cut up. Now, you can use whole one and then bring it out and shred it up, but I have like nice little chicken bites in here. We're just going to add that in. There, put that in the garbage. All right, our corn. I have 1 cup of frozen corn. There. All right, let's get our mixer here. Oh, it's looking good. Okay. All right. Looking super good. You can see that. All right. All right. And let's see. So we added the chicken and the broth. Now we're going to add in, I'm adding in 4 cups of homemade vegetable stock. You can use, it calls for at least 2, but I want a little bit more liquid in mine. Okay. There you go. That's all done. All right. And mix it up again. Got some black pieces in here. No. I sort of got a little char going on here, so let me get some of the black stuff out. We got the bottom burnt by cooking it, but no big deal. We can get it out. Do it now so it looks prettier at the end. Okay. And 2 more little tiny pieces. A couple more. When I was charring it, we didn't mix it or sauteing it. We let it go just a little bit long, but that's all right. All right. We are doing all right, good. Looking good. There you go. Looking really good. We have the start of our soup. We're going to put our top on. We got everything in there. We're going to put our top on. Go over to soup and stock, which is way over here. It has a preset of 30 minutes, but we're going to adjust the time. So we're going to do time, and we're going to get this time and go down to 8 minutes. And that's it. Press start. Now, it's going to take about 10 minutes to come to pressure and 8 minutes to cook. And then it says when the timer's up, we're going to press cancel and press the steam release button to manually release. Manually release. Oh my goodness, this dish is going to be great. And again, you can use full chicken breast. You can use chicken thighs if you want, boneless chicken thighs. Anything in here, chicken, you can do with this. I'm using cut up pieces of chicken. When I got my big pack of chicken, I did strips. I did breasts I cut in half to make them thinner. And then with all those little tiny pieces, I put them in that bag and then froze them that way so that I can have this meal today. Okay. The mystery show just shipped. My mystery host order just shipped. Okay. Not your mystery host. You just had, the last one that you ordered on was the shared rewards party, Today we're, between now and the 8th of January or 7th of January. I think it's now the 7th of January, I think it is. I'm doing a mystery show. But in between the mystery show, this is just for miscellaneous orders that if you have a Pampered Chef order between now and like tomorrow, like the 23rd, put it on the mystery show. Because for every $25 that you order, including shipping and tax, you get 1 ticket to win the host rewards in January. Because January is double the rewards. Yeah, double rewards in January when the show reaches $650. So instead of getting $115 at $650 worth of guest sales, you get $230. If we have $1,000 show, instead of 200 and I think it's 230 or 240, you get like $400 and some dollars. This is one that we did a mystery show way back during COVID, and we had like the winner, Betty in Texas, and she ordered on the Share Rewards too. She won like $2,400 on that mystery show. So definitely order if you're wanting anything like this quick cooker for $99. Definitely order on the Share or the mystery show so that you can get your name into the mystery drawing in January. All right, I think I got that down right. All right, so my lipstick is not on. You know what? We talked about the confetti chili is in the quick cooker. Let's get that going. We have a couple more things to add in there once it's done. Yeah, nice, isn't it? Once it's done, when the timer's up, we're gonna put in some cannelloni beans, okay? Now this is where if you're a purist on chili, as in Texas, most Texas people don't like beans in their chili. I like beans in my chili. The only time my mom doesn't like beans in her chili is on a hot dog. She likes meat chili on that one. So we got this jar, and I need to get my can opener because this one has a pop top, okay? And the easiest way to do a pop top is to open it up like that with this little hook right here, this little hook, and then pull it towards you, all right? Especially if you have nails and you don't want to break them, or you don't have the strength to do it, all right? And pull it off. There you go. I'm going to put this one in the garbage. And we're going to strain this off. I'm using the Easy Read measuring colander. That's it's a colander that you drain and strain and everything else. So we're going to put that in there. All right. Rinse them because there's a lot of sodium in your beans. All right. And I want to rinse them off. And just rinse them and then let them drain. And we're going to add this into our soup when it's done. Let me have it draining. It does have a little handle that if you have a double sink, you can put this over the edge of your sink and let it drain into your sink. All right. One way of doing it. Next way, I'm going to put that right there and drain that off. And this can, I do recycling in our community. And I'm going to rinse my can off. Alexis, are you all ready for the big day? Heck no. I got 2 little presents for Bryce. I got to go get him another one. One more gift. And that's it. I'm being financially challenged, but I did buy my own Christmas present. I'm gonna show you what my own Christmas present to myself was, because most of the times people don't know what to buy you. And I did put a post on my VIP group. Who is the hardest person for you to buy for? Okay, and some would say me. Somebody was honest and they said, yeah, it's me. Okay, meaning themselves. Got my cleaning this up. There we go. Let me put rinse this plate that had the chicken on it. I'm going to put that on there to drain. And we're going to get all these babies and put them in this one here. Yeah. I'm just cleaning up my sink, y'all, while we're here. All right. Put that in there. Colander, fork. And this can go off to the side. Definitely when you wash it by hand. That's why mine stayed around for 30 some years, 31 years almost. There we go. Put that off to the side. And get my quick slice out of here. And just clean up your dishes, your sink before you start cleaning them, okay? There we go. One more. Put that in there. And I got my mat. And all that can go down. And I can get the disposal going just a little bit. And we're ready. All right, let's put that down. Put this here. I did have a cup of coffee somewhere. All right. And let's get some Dawn in our sink. And so while this is cooking, all right, we're cleaning up. We don't need to stand around a stove and make sure it's, cooking and stirring at the same time. Nope. All right, so there's that. We're going to put this away, the can opener. And one more thing we need to do. It's almost time to make some soup stock, all right? And I do have some turkey in there from Thanksgiving that I need to make up some soup with. Yeah. And I think my mom will have that. We'll make some turkey stock with this and then make turkey soup the next day. So that's all my veggies that I would have thrown away, but I didn't. Okay. Yeah, I'm back home. Go Tigers. Yeah, I came home Sunday. All right. And today we're making white chicken chili. However, I used tricolor peppers, so I'm calling it confetti chicken chili. All right. So let's put you over on the other side, and I'm going to show you what I got because I got to use it right now, and you're going to see the difference with what a little bit of this does. All right. So I got my mail today, and I already opened it because then I thought I want to show you what I got myself for Christmas, and this is like a big part of my budget. When I go live, I want to look like I'm alive. Right now, I look a little washed out, but I'm going to show you how doing one simple thing will make you pop and look really good for the holidays, okay? So I opened it up, and actually I have two people that I buy this from, and this was one of them. I saw her online. I don't know how I think I met her through Monica's friend, Jennifer. She was in a party. So anyway, this one is from Lauren or Stephanie. The other one's Lauren. That's from my upline. So anyway, this is Lipsense. Yeah, and it was on sale around Good Friday, Black Friday, and Cyber Saturday, and so I got Lipsense. Yeah, I got the Lipsense, and they're normally like $24 each, but she was like doing like a really good buy, like buy so many and you get this, and I was like, yes, I need this because I was running out. All right, and these are my staple colors that I normally wear at any particular day. All right. And I can do any combinations of them. All right. So this one here is blue red. All right. I know my friend Mary in Texas does this one. Mary. All right. So she does blue red. Then I have, this one's a little bit lighter shade. It is strawberry shortcake. Strawberry shortcake. And then this is really, really light that if I want to do red and not have it so powerful, then I'll put caramel apple on it. And then if I want pink, like a dark pink, I do Plumera. All right. So these are my 4 staples that I use. And then of course you need, once you put this on, you need a gloss to go over it. And this one was on sale. It is Bougainville. I don't even know what the name, I can't even say this name on here. So I use this as a gloss that goes on top. And I don't know what this one is. I got to figure out. I think this is a colored lip gloss. All right. And this color is Cherry Confident. All right. It's a little bit smaller than the other ones. All right. Just a little bit tad smaller. All right. And then she sent me some other stuff. Like if you order today, you can get this. And I thought this was a cute thing because y'all know I like my little tasting spoons, right? She sent me some hot chocolate Ghirardelli chocolate, but it has this nice little spoon and it's a Christmas tasting spoon, y'all. Let me open it up because you know I like to taste stuff and I don't like to use a big teaspoon, all right, or a tablespoon. You just want to use, I used Lipsense for a while, then it started bothering my lips. Yes, a lot of people find that out. Mine's fine. At first it started bothering me, Missy Mouse, because it sort of burns when it goes on, but sort of like exfoliating, and what it is, it's puffing your lips up just a little bit. But look at this, it's a little tasting spoon with the Christmas tree. I thought this was the cutest little thing. Okay, so we got that for free. It's not really free. So we got that, and she had 2 other things in here. She has these candy melts, these peppermint candy melts, y'all. Maybe we could use that in something. I'm gonna throw this garbage out. All right, we're going to throw the garbage out there, and let's see. It's still coming to pressure over there on our thing. But she sent me this thing, and sometimes you get things in your life and it's giving you a message. You ever have that happen? Let me know what your last message was, okay? But this was a rock. It's just a rock. And I picked it up this way, but on the back side of there, the front side, it says believe. Believe. Isn't this quite appropriate? I need to believe in myself first. We always believe in other people that they can do it, but sometimes we don't believe in ourselves. So this is a message that I really took to heart. All right. Happy holidays, Patty Becker says to Missy Mouse. And so it's called Believe. And right now I believe that I can get to that free trip, or the earned trip to Texas, Gaylord, Texas in May, I think it is. And my goal is, this is my goal right now. $36.44. That's not $36.44. It is $3,644 that I need to get to Texas this summer. All right. So that is our goal. And I believe I can do this. All right. But I'm going to need everybody's help to do it. And then, same to you, says Missy Mouse to Patty Becker. All right. So the next one was this thing. I don't know what this is. I need scissors. I need scissors when they tape it up, y'all. Okay. So if you know of somebody that could use some Pampered Chef in their life, message them and say, hey, I'll help you host a party with Pampered Chef and you can get all the rewards so we can learn some new recipes. All right. So I don't know what this is. This is Abundant Lush by Synogens. Cellular Renewal System. Perfume. Okay. It's perfume. Okay. It smells nice. It has a little roller bottle on it. Let's just put a little bit on us in case we don't like it. We can rub it off, right? All right, let's put that there. And we got that. So that's my gift to myself. Now I did buy a couple more different colors, like before I went on down to Tampa, and I'll show you those colors that I got. Now these were my wild card ones. All right, these were my wild card ones. I like this Kiss for a Cause, but that wasn't on sale. That's one of my old ones. These were, that's one of my old ones. So these are my new colors. Now this one, I'm not sure. It's orange. I think I was out of my mind when I picked the orange one. It's maybe a color that came across differently, but it's habanero orange. And then we have, oh, this is the one that had the sticker taken off. Where's that other sticker? The other sticker, oh, rhubarb. Let me put the sticker down there. Rhubarb. It's like a pinky color. It's a little weird. I think I need the others to redo it. And then Juicy Red I got too. So these are my new colors that you see me. And as the only thing that I really, to go live, I'm going to show you now how to apply it. Okay. I'm going to use the blue red from my old blue red, not the new one. Don't open a new one until you use up all your old stuff. Okay. So this one is blue red. It has a little thing in it. So shake it up, a little ball. Okay. So shake, 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 shake. And you're going to see me pop. It's going to go from like, oh, drab Alexis to like, wow, glam in 1 minute. Okay. So you're going to get it off. And again, don't purse your lips though. I got some on me now. Don't put them together. Okay. And now with this top, you're going to line the top one up. This lip is shorter than that one. Just FYI. So I try to go outside the line on one and inside on the other one. My thing wasn't flush. I wonder why it's taking long to kind. All right, so this is the blue red Lipsense. I gotta go to work for 5 o'clock tonight. Now you got Fab Alexis here. All right, so let that dry. All right, and we're gonna get some gloss. I'm gonna get my old gloss and use up some of my old. Well, I can probably use this one. Let's use this one because I need new gloss anyway. Let it dry, and you can put like 2 or 3 coatings on it. If I'm going live at like 8 o'clock at night and I'm not going to bed, I just do one. I just put one on it really, really quick because it does stay on like really, really long, like hours and hours, especially if you refresh it with the gloss. All right. Love this stuff. So it's almost done. How long does your chili? 8 minutes. It's almost come to pressure. It's almost to pressure and then 8 minutes. It takes about 10 minutes to come to pressure and about 8 minutes to cook, and then it's done. All right, that one on. There you go. Now you got fabulous Alexis here. All right, so let's put this in our little container right here. There. Oh, one more thing she gave me, and I thought this is really cute. She did send a nice little card. All right, and should take some stuff from her and say, all right, let's send some cards out. This is a cute pen. Look how cute this is. I think I'm gonna put this in my and it says, "You've got this." So it was 2 messages for me today by getting this lipstick. One is I believe, and you got this. All right, because if I can do it, you can do it. And I thought that was really, those were 2 good messages that I received today. And then it had some holiday cheer here, some different things for the season. I'm like, okay, I already got enough for several months now. Each one of these things, it's probably going to last me 6 months. All right, all this. Is it kissable? There's a smear. I'm going to show you. It does not smear. Okay. All right. Now that the gloss has a little tint to it, so there may be some color on it, but the red's not coming off. Okay. Okay. It has a little bit of color from the lip gloss, but the red, it's staying put. Like it really has hardly any of it on there. It has like a little tint of pink to that gloss that's on top. You can get plain gloss, sparkle gloss, any type of glosses on there. But it is kissable and it does not smear. And I looked fabulous at the parties from when I went on Thursday and Saturday. I had this lipstick on and it stayed on all night. So rather than eating it off, you're not eating it off, or you're not, when I'm broadcasting, it might, I look 100% better, I think, just with lipstick on. Okay. Just FYI. So if you're watching this right now, go back and watch the beginning part and you'll see me without lipstick on it. And it just brightens up your face putting the lipstick on it. I never knew how important lipstick was until I started broadcasting. Okay. Before then, I would be eating and I'm like, oh my gosh, my lipstick's halfway off through the broadcast because I would do tasting something and all, but not anymore. This is the best. I know CoverGirl has some, but it does not work as good as this stuff. I know my mom has it. I have one thing of it, but I really don't like it. How was the party? The party on Saturday was awesome. I can on my VIP page, no, on my profile on Facebook, I put the pictures from the Isla del Sol Yacht Club, golf and yacht, whatever. It's a big club. It has everything on it. They have tennis and swimming and you name it. They have a lot of stuff there. They had a um, a beach party, and it was a lot of fun. And Brian lives right next door to it. Like when we're talking about the very next building from the ninth hole, uh, watering hole, is his condo there. So we did invite people back, and the broadcast I did making the wreath on the Lazy Susan, we presented that at the after party at Brian's place. It was really good. So that was a lot of fun. You'll see me. I look so small. If you give me a minute, I'll go get my phone and I'll look at I posted on Facebook and I show you here. Give me one. Actually, count 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I'll go get it. Okay, so here's the pictures that are on my Facebook, and there's Brian and I. Okay, that was at the end of the party, so that wasn't even at the beginning. This one here, I look like I'm a midget. I'm so small. I was sandwiched between Santa and Mrs. Claus. I look like there was a picture of President Biden and Jimmy Carter. That sort of looks like that picture there. I look like I'm so tiny. I'm like, I'm not that tiny. Okay. Um, this was during the day when I did the broadcast at the beginning. And here's the party. They had a live band type thing at the party. That's it. These are beginning pictures on there. That wreath you made was a great idea. And it was so simple that anybody can do that. Okay. There we go. Here's a Christmas tree, and that's the golf um, club right there. This was a video that I did of the boats in the harbor there. Here is, y'all know I like the Grinch, right? Here's my Grinch back there. I took a picture of the Grinch. That was a weird looking Grinch. Here's more boats. There was a picture. This one had a chandelier inside of the boat on it. Different little things that they had on boats. Here's a little blow up tree on a little Scuddy little thing. Here's another Santa Claus. This is the inside of somebody's boathouse that Brian and I went in. It's a little dark. That's the downstairs. Let's see. That's the little kitchen area, the little galley. All these things have food storage in it or something on those little cubby holes. That is the kitchen across from the kitchen. That does drop down and becomes a bed. All right. That's the little tiny bathroom. That is the shower. The shower is like, I don't know, 2 feet by 2 feet. And I think that's about it. This is the view from Brian's condo looking at the where the boats are. And that's the tree Brian put up. And that's the drink I had on Thursday night. So those of you that aren't on Facebook, you just saw all that. And then we have Bryce. Bryce did a 10-mile race, obstacle race with Natalie, and that was on Saturday. Here they are. Here they finished. So that's my son. He's 20. Let's see. They also did here. I'm going to show you one. This is Bryce going through the obstacle course, and Natalie's in front of them. So I guess they did it side by side on that one. That was pretty cool. So he got very, very dirty. He got very, very dirty. All right. And then that's Natalie's dad that drove them down to the race. And he also did the race with them. So that's a little bit of me and what we did this past weekend there. All right, so I have a little bit of coffee left, and we have 2 minutes left before we can open up our soup, and it's all done. All right, it'll be 1:30. My mom wants to go grocery shopping to Publix, so I gotta take her down to Publix and be back by 4. So if I could get down there by 2 to 3, if I get back by 3:30, it'd be great. Since I'm already dressed, ready to go to work anyway. All right. So this was a really easy and simple recipe that you can make at home. Instead of just using green peppers, I use tricolor peppers so that it gives it a confetti chili look in there. And one more thing, we're going to add in some beans. And we can add in milk. I'm going to leave the milk out and not put it in, and I'll put in a little bit at a time when I heat it up or when I actually eat it. Okay. You also can put in some cheddar cheese in here, but again, that's going to add in extra calories. I like it just the way it is, but this is the stuff that you add in at the end. You're going to add in the beans, the milk, and some cheese in there and stir it together. And it's going to actually thicken up. That cheese is going to thicken up a little bit. Okay. We can probably get some cheese out and put it in there too. But, and it also has some green onions. It doesn't show you, but it does have some green onions you can put in there, and that's cheese and cilantro on top of it. So that's a little bit of the garnish that's going to go in here. So it just beeped. It went down to 0. And yeah, only 8 minutes, but it took 10 minutes to come to pressure. But remember, when I put that in there, the liquid from the vegetable stock was frozen. It had ice pieces in there. So it did take a little bit longer to come to pressure. All right. So we're going to turn this to the side. Now, the first thing you'd learn about a pressure cooker is do not let the steam go towards your cabinets or your walls, okay? Because it's water and it's going to damage it. So if it's cooking, you can cook it like, let it cook the normal way. But before you release the pressure, turn it away and make sure nobody's walking in front of it, okay? Because it will burn them, all right? So we're going to turn this way, and there is a little red button that is up, and this thing will not come off, all right? So I always test it and make sure it's not going to spew out. There is a difference between manual release and natural release. Natural release, you just let this cook come up, and it's at 1 right now. So we've already talked 1 minute, and it's already depressurizing naturally. All right. So we're going to push this, and it has a lot of liquid in here, so I'm going to do it small. One time I pressed it, and it was supposed to be natural release. It was spewing all over the place. There we go. It's doing good. And that's a lot of steam coming out of here. Keep it away. All right. So we're going to just mix this up. Let me get a rinse off my wooden spoon that's in the soapy water. Now I can eat off of this for the next couple of days, all right, or I can freeze it and then bring it out when I'm hungry. The best thing for you to do during the holidays is to plan what you're going to eat, especially if you're going to a party. Plan ahead to eat like fruits and veggies and low point stuff, because when you go to a party, sometimes you don't know what's at the party. Hello, Hannah, how are you doing? You don't know what's at the party, so instead of leaving it to chance, don't go too hungry, because then you're going to eat everything under the sun. When I went to the party on Thursday, it was they had chicken legs, and I was not going to eat a chicken leg looking really pretty. Okay, I had a pretty dress on and all, and I said, and I did eat meatballs because I could cut them up with the fork. They had hot dogs wrapped with pastry, dogs in a blanket, pigs in a blanket. I didn't eat that. I didn't want to eat a hot dog. They did have tomato and mozzarella on a skewer. It was really pretty. I ate a few of those. I did eat a few different types of cheeses, and they had some awesome salamis there. It was more of a charcuterie type board over on the other on one side, and I only had a taste of one dessert. It was a key lime dessert, but I did take a couple cookies because at the end I drank a few, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat a couple cookies. Can't remember what else I ate there. Some nice little crackers they had too. All right, so this has totally stopped, and the pressure thing went down. Button right here. This means we can open it up. When you open it up, remember there's going to be liquid underneath that lid. So either let it go back in or put it in the sink. There, I'm going to let it go back in. Just a little bit is in there. Okay. And this is too hot to pull out, but there's the seasonings are up on the top here. Ooh, I gotta get my glasses all steamed up. All right. Oh, this is smelling so good. And you'll see my glasses are all fogged up. This is looking so good. All right, I'm going to bring you over, and hopefully it doesn't lose the broadcast, but it's looking really, really good there. All right. I don't have to pull the chicken out because there's chicken pieces in there, but if you had a whole piece of chicken in there, bring it out and shred it up. Shredded chicken in here is perfect. All right. We're going to add in the 1 can of cannelloni beans. Okay. Again, if you don't like beans in your chili, leave them off. If you want to add something else, go right ahead. So this is just perfect the way it is. However, I'm going to, I'm not sure if I want to put any almond milk you can put in there. You can put in any type of milk to make it more creamy feeling. It does call for, how much milk? It calls for 1 cup of 2% milk. My mom only has whole milk. I'm not putting that in there. I'm eating it the way it is. But if you want it creamier, then put in the milk or almond milk in it. Hello, Jay Patches. Thank you for subscribing, Chip69. And then you can top it with cheddar cheese, green onions, and cilantro. The cilantro is definitely a definite must. Now, we're going to pull this out. I'm going to have a little bit of a tasting. I'm going to get the charcuterie little bowl here that I have. It's my tasting bowl right here. And we're going to pull some out and put some cilantro in here. I'm going to get some cilantro out. Let's get it out. Here, I'm going to find some chicken down there. Oh yeah, my chicken's looking really nice. There we go. And I don't like this spoon. This is not going to get liquid out, but this is a scoop and serve, and it does get the liquid out. I should have done this one first. There we go. There. And it does have the different colors in here. Let me see if I can get my own little tasting spoon right here. But you can see the chicken is like chunked up right here. So you have big pieces of chicken, and we have our red peppers, our yellow peppers, and our green jalapenos are in here. So it's more of a confetti feeling. It does have a little base in it because remember we did put the avocado oil, and then we put flour in there, and the flour made it thicker, and it made it like a roux. Oh yeah, use it. There we go. Charcuterie. There, I know I say it wrong. It's just the way it is. So anyway, charcuterie. All right. And I get people sending me messages. This is how you're supposed to say it. I'm like, okay, all right, I got it. I know I say it wrong. Y'all are perfect. I'm just a pampered chef that can't say that word. And what's the other word I can't say? Oh, I was saying something the other day. It was totally wrong. Gnomes. Gnomes. No, they're gnomes, Alexis. They're gnomes. And I said, yeah, we're gonna make some gnome little cookies, and it's called Gnome Cookies, right? All right, so there we go. It's nice and colorful. You can see how pretty it is. It does have the little red in there and all. And let's just taste a little bit of this. I'm gonna get that little dark spot out. Mm. Perfect, just the way it is. Ooh, it has a little heat to it. I love it. One whole jalapeno. Just make sure your jalapeno is, you have the corn, yellow corn. Mmm, perfect. Without the milk, without the cheese, definitely healthy. The only points I have to do for this is the oil that was put in there and the flour. That's 2 points on my Weight Watcher journey here, because I'm still maintaining, y'all. It's not like, oh, she got down to her weight, she can eat whatever she wants. No, I can eat a little more. I save room for my canned icing in there. All right. So all we did put in here, bell peppers, jalapenos, onions, the olive oil was points, garlic, salt, flowers points, chicken, no points on me. We did homemade vegetable stock in here rather than um, chicken stock, and we had no salt in that chicken stock or the vegetable stock. There was no salt in there. So the only salt that I had in here was from the salt on those beans and the 1/4 teaspoon of salt that I added to it, and frozen corn. And we have the Southwestern seasoning mix. There's probably a little bit of salt in that, because salt retains your water. Anyway, you're still, yeah, I'm still doing my 10,000 steps. And when I was down with Brian, we did like an hour biking every day. Doesn't it feel good when we are losing weight and maintaining it? Certainly does. I'm actually still, I still go up and down, but that's just the way life is, you know. Like I had steak last night. I wasn't stopping. I ate the whole 8-ounce steak. All right. What else? I still have my can of icing because I walk. I think I did 10,000 steps yesterday. The only day I did not do 10,000 steps was Sunday, because we got a late start and I got home and it was already dark, and I was like, oh, well, I don't think I even did 1,000 steps, but I tried. But anyway, this is so good. And we did put a little bit of cilantro at the end of it. Just put in right before you serve it. Don't keep it in there, because you want it nice and fresh. Oh, here's your chicken. This is so good, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. So definitely get yourself a quick cooker. It's a pressure cooker. You can cook a lot of things in there. You don't have to stand around slaving on your stove. It does come with its own cookbook. All right. It's $99 on sale. You can get it to somebody's house. If you're saying, hey, I don't know what to send somebody, send them a quick cooker, $100, you know? And it does come with all the recipes in there. There's also more recipes on the Pampered Chef website there. Thank you for the 1 heart there, Hannah. How you doing? And that's about it for right now. I'm going to get going because it's already 1:30 and I'm trying to get my mom down to Publix so she can buy a ham for Christmas. Okay. Got to figure out where I'm going to put in the thing. This is already 10 minutes, meaning that it's been 10 minutes since it's been done, and it'll keep it warm until we hit off, cancel. Now it's canceled. It'll come down to room temperature now. Otherwise, it keeps it at a constant temperature. There is another, for $175, you can get the lid for the for this, and the oven mitts, and the little ceramic bowl that goes inside. So there's 2 options for this quick cooker. If you want to get the other attachments to go with it, then do that then. All right. So anyway, that's it. We do have the mystery show going on right now. That's the party. I will be doing another share rewards. So if you're saying, hey, Alexis, I want to get even a deeper discount, the share rewards will be next the 23rd through the 30th. Okay. I'm not waiting for New Year's Eve to go into the first day of the month to see where I am. We do have a goal of $3,644 in order for me to go to Texas and visit everyone. So between now and then, hopefully we can get that many. And if you're interested in posting a party, that would help me out. It helps you out to get Pampered Chef into your kitchen or your friends' kitchens. Okay. So message me. The link is in the profile, and I'll see you all next time. All right. Have an awesome Tuesday. I still have to go to Publix and go work today. So thanks for coming in, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. Here, let me put you down. And there's our soup that we just did. Okay. It is yummy in my tummy. Talk to y'all later. Bye.